Hi, welcome to Shelley's Simply Stylish show. And today I'm going to change their very old chest of drawers into beautiful golden baroque shiny cupboards with beautiful silver handles. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to unscrew the knobs on the cupboards. And the easiest way to do that is a Phillips screwdriver. So the first thing is take the drawers out of the cupboards. And it's so much easier to just unscrew it, and they come out with the screw and the actual head. And this is what you'd go take shopping with you. So girls, what you need to do is you go shopping with this and you try and find a new one that you really like. Now I picked these ones. They're beautiful, they're modern. Now they're a completely different size and the screw is even smaller. So one of the things I had to do was buy an extra set of longer screws. The reason being is that if you don't, it won't fit through the wood. And so what you can do, you find out the width. The guys at your local Home Depot will help you. And so what happens is you've got a beautiful new modern handle that's going to look fabulous against the gold, and it will match that one. So now we have to take off this varnish. And the best way to do that is have an electric sander. Now girls, let me just give you a little secret here. You don't have to do everything yourself. You know me, if I can get a big hunky man to do the work, then I will. Let's welcome Adrian. Adrian, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
I believe you're going to give a little demonstration for us on how to use the sander.
Okay, first thing you have to turn around and you're gonna start side to side like this. You know, slow, like this.
As you can see, this is a very dirty job, but it's so much quicker than doing it on your own, and it makes it much easier. One of the things I want you to remember, girls, is make sure to do the edges, because that will stop the whole process otherwise. And you might need your little assistant holding the edge as you do it. Some of the professionals use grips in their workshop to keep everything in place, but here goes. With the right tools, it makes it so much better and so much easier. So what I recommend with a very clean brush is just brush it off all the dust, and it is very dusty, girlies, so make sure you do get one of those masks, and definitely don't have children around with asthma. Now it's lovely and fresh, clean, and we're going to give it a bit of a dry with another towel before we use primer. And the secret about primer is people try and skip it, but if you do, you'll get lumps and bumps, and you can have areas of where the top coat paint, the gold paint, doesn't stick. So one of the things I just love, because it's so easy and consistent, instead of using the brush strokes, because depending on your brushes it can be very hard to apply, is spray on primer through one of our sponsors. So this is easy, but you really need to cover yourself up. If you're wearing a beautiful suit or an outfit, you really need to cover yourself up and place something over your mouth so that you don't inhale. So shake the can really, really well. And then you begin. The primer is now beautifully dry, so I'm going to spray it with the gold. So, It's got a nice even texture. So now that we've got the new silver knobs on and the gold, we've gone from the African to the gold, from the African to the glamorous. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please look into doing your own renovations with your own furniture. Remember, it's all about being stylish. From Shelley Sykes on Simply Style Show. See you next week.